Hello, welcome to my Bachelor Thesis presentation. My thesis is a hospital management system implemented with a number of different technologies, primarily only Greek language and afterwards in English. The system consists of 4 different sections. In the current video, I will present the guest and the management section. In the guest section, we see some general information about the hospital and its services, a communication section, and a patient's registration form consisting of 3 steps. In the first step, the patient's personal information is required. In all forms of the system, all possible input validity checks are made. In the second step, we have the contact information, including the email, which is also used as a username. Finally, in the third step, we enter the password along with the insurance information to finalize the registration. We will now log into the system as management staff using the manager's username and password. A manager can make a number of different operations. He can register new medical staff using a form similar to the one of the patient's registration. He can search for existing medical staff, gaining access to the registered information, and also can delete staff from the system. In addition, the manager has access to the doctor's and unit schedule. Entering the unit schedule, we see a calendar with events that constitute the full schedule in the unit. The user can process those events or create new ones. All the required restrictions have been considered, such as assigning event in invalid time, assigning events other than call duties in the weekend, assigning events in past dates, and more. Finally, the administrative staff can also access the doctor's schedule. Using the doctor's code, the user is transferred to a calendar similar to the previous one, but with additional event choices. For instance, we can create an examination appointment event. It's important to mention that for each call duty insert, the system can insert also a day off, if an available day in the next 7 days exists. Here we see an example of that case. Respectively, in the case that the call duty is deleted, the day off connected to it will be deleted too. Some additional restrictions have also been considered for this section. Priorities have been set to the events, so for instance, an examination cannot be assigned in a day where a day off already exists. Also, a leave can override a work shift and schedule exams only after confirmation. Finally, the doctor receives notification by email after it's changed the schedule, so he will be up to date at any time. Here we see some examples of such mails. Thank you for watching this video. If you are interested in my work, please watch the second part of my presentation.